I just recorded this and my last video had no sound, so I've got to do it again. That's why there'll be answers through it already, but I'll show all the working again. So it says the weight of newborn Angus calves is normally distributed with a mean of 31.8, important, standard deviation of 3.1 kgs, and calves that weigh between 30 and 35 fetch a premium price at the auction. Now, first one says calculate the probability that it weighs less than 35. So I go into normal distribution, and in CD, and my lower, it's going to be a negative, really large number. My upper is 35. Standard deviation is 3.1, and mean is 31.8. Do that, get 0.489. So that's what's put in there. Next, weighs between 30 and 35. It's really easy. I just go back. My lower is 30. My upper is 35. 0.568, which rounds to 0.57. And finally, weighs more than 30 kgs given it weighs less than 35 kgs. Right, this one's a little bit more tricky. So we need those two bits of information that they've scaffolded us into, but we're looking at the calves that weigh more than 30 kgs out of the calves that weigh less than 35 kgs. So if I had 20 calves and 10 of them weighed less than 35 kgs, I'm only interested in those 10 now, not making it out of 20. It's out of 10 now. And if I was looking at ones that weigh more than 30 kgs, I'm only looking at the ones that weigh more than 30 kgs out of that small group of 10 now. So this here, the probability is less than 35. Given it weighs less than 35, that is I'm cutting off some of the group, and I've got only the ones that weigh less than 35 now. So it's like that 10 out of 20. Don't need the ones that weigh more than 35. I do need the ones that weigh less than 35, and that's what this probability represents. Then, out of my group that I already have that are less than 35, I need to work out how many are more than 30. So that's what this statement says. So it's got to be less than 35 as well as being more than 30. So I've cut off the ones, gone rid of the ones that are more than 35. Now I'm looking at the ones who are more than 30 and less than 35. So that can be found out by working out the probability that's between 30 and 35, because that tells me it is more than 30 and it is less than 35. So that probability was 0.57. Now to say out of, I can say a fraction. I've got 0.57 who are more than 30 but less than 35 out of all my less than 35 ones, which is 0.849. So I can do that as a fraction, 0.57 out of 0.849, simplify it, change it to a decimal, 0.671. A nice short video to finish.